Now the fifth case is when if the initial line touches the circle. Sorry, that's the sixth case. So initial line touches the circle at the point. So that's shown in the figure. So the circle is going to, the previous case under the circle is touching the initial line at a point A. Now here we have the case where the point A is same as the point O. So here the circle is touching the initial line at the point. So this will be your center. So this will be C alpha. Okay. This is the point on the circle and this is the center. Appo C nu parayna radius not equal aayirikkum. So C will be A and here alpha will be 90 degree. So therefore the equation will become, so alpha will be equal to 90 degree, and now let us substitute this into the previous equation we have got. Okay. Previous equation le alpha equal to 90 degree substitute cheya. Alpha equal to 90 varumbo this cosec 90 will be equal to 1. So we will get cos theta minus 90 degree. Ini cot square 90 degree will be equal to 0. So each term 0 out. So we will get, so the equation of circle is, so we will get r square minus 2ar cos theta minus 90 degree equal to 0 varum. So that will become r square minus 2ar. So this will be equal to sin theta equal to 0. R will cancel off. So we are going to get r equal to 2a sin theta. So that will be the equation of the circle, and when the circle is touching the initial line at the point. And next we will look at another result. Suppose you have a secant at an angle theta equal to theta 1, which is touching a circle, or just intersecting a circle at 2 points. അതായത് നമുക്ക് circle ഉണ്ട്, and this is the pole, and this is the initial line. So we have the center of the circle. Now a secant through the pole, that means we have a line, secant line, that will intersect your circle at 2 points. Appo this angle will remain fixed. ഈ ലൈനിന്റെ ആംഗിൾ ഓഫ് ഇൻക്ലിനേഷൻ തീറ്റ 1 ആയിരിക്കും. സോ ദിസ് ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് വിൽ ബി r1 തീറ്റ 1 and this distance will be r2 theta 1. Now we have the equation of this circle. So the point of intersection of the circle with the line, that will be the roots of the equation. So when theta is equal to theta 1, നമുക്ക് ഈ സർക്കിളിന്റെ ഇക്വേഷൻ കിട്ടുന്നത് r square minus 2cr cos theta 1 minus alpha plus c square minus a square equal to 0. So when theta is equal to theta 1 on the circle, we will get this quadratic equation. So when you solve for the values of r, that will give us the value of r1 and r2. ഇനി ഈ പ്രോപ്പർട്ടി പറയുന്ന ഇതാണ്. Now r1 and r2 will be the roots of this equation. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ when you take the product of the roots, so the product of the roots will be equal to c square minus a square. So we know that c is the center and a is the radius. അപ്പോൾ ഈ c യും a യും fixed values ആണ്. So therefore when you take a secant line, the distance, the product of the distances with respect to the pole, that is 0 to first point, that means origin to the first point and origin to the second point. So those distances are R1 and R2. So this product will always remain a constant. So this product will be always equal to c square minus a square. So that is the result. So let us write the result. So a secant through the pole given by the equation theta equal to theta 1 meets the circle at 2 points whose distances from the pole are given by the roots of, so replace theta by theta 1 in the equation. So that will be given by the roots of the equation r square minus 2cr cos theta 1 minus alpha plus c square minus a square equal to 0. So if r1 and r2 are the roots of this equation, then when you take the product of the roots r1 r2, that will be equal to c square minus a square. So therefore if the, so which is equal to, this will be always a fixed constant. So if the secant meets the circle at P and Q, then the result states that then when you take OP into OQ, so this product is equal to constant for all positions of OPQ. So that is the last property. Now let us look at a few problems. So the first problem is find the polar coordinates of the center of the circle r equal to 4 cos theta plus 3 sin theta. It is in the form, so the equation of circle is in the form r equal to a cos theta plus b sin theta. So we have seen what are the values of a and b. Okay. So here a will be 2a cos alpha and b will be 2a sin alpha. This is 2a sin alpha. So that gives, so we will get 2 equal to a cos alpha and here we will get 3 by 2 equal to a sin alpha. Now we have cos square alpha plus sin square alpha equal to 1. So that will give 2 by a plus 3 by 2a. So square of this will be equal to 1. So that gives 4 by a square plus 9 by 4 a square will be equal to 1. So we'll get a square equal to 16 plus 9 by 4. So therefore a will be equal to, we will get 5 by 2, and then we need to find the value of alpha. So divide these two equations. So 3 by 2 will be equal to tan alpha. So therefore tan alpha will be equal to 3 by 4. So that implies alpha will be equal to tan inverse of 3 by 4. So therefore the center of the circle will be here equal to C. This was the case when the value of C is same as that of A. So, നമുക്ക് center കിട്ടാൻ പോകുന്നത് C alpha ആയിരിക്കും. So, C is equal to, so this is equal to the value of C. So, that will be equal to 5 by 2 tan inverse of 3 by 4. So, that is the circle. Problem is to find the polar coordinates of the circle which passes through the pole, and 2 points of polar coordinates are d0 and 2d pi by 3, and also find the radius of the circle. So we are given a circle which passes through the pole, and a circle രണ്ട് points തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ we need to find the equation of the circle, and once you find the equation of the circle you need to find out what is the radius of the circle. So let us first write the equation of the circle which passes through the pole. So equation of circle which passes through pole is given by, so that will be equal to, so R will be equal to A cos theta plus B sin theta. So that will give, and now we are given 2 points on the circle. So okay, so d0 comma 2d pi by 3 lie on the circle. So that implies, so let us substitute these points into the circle. So you'll get d equal to a varum, sin 0 is 0, so that will be b equal to a, and 2d will be equal to a, so we can replace a by d, and cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2 plus b root 3 by 2 varum. So therefore b root 3 by 2 will be equal to 2d minus d by 2, so that will be equal to 3 by 2d. So therefore b will be equal to d by root 3. So we have obtained the equation of a and values of a and b. So now we can write the equation of circle. So therefore equation of circle will be r equal to d cos theta plus root 3 d sin theta. Now let me multiply and divide by 2. So I can rewrite the equation in the form 2d 1 by 2 can be written as cos pi by 3 cos theta plus 2d root 3 by 2 sin pi by 3 sin theta. So the circle can be, equation can be put in the form r equal to 2d cos theta minus pi by 3, and it's just in the standard form r equal to 2a cos theta minus alpha. So here a value d varum. So a is the required radius of the circle. So the required radius will be equal to d.